Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with us. Yeah. Hope you guys like the video. So how about you tell them what you think of that foundation, since you know I can't wear foundation.
Yeah, so I have really dry skin, especially now that it's starting to get cold outside. And every single foundation at some point in time ends up looking terrible on my skin over time. When I was looking for foundations for my wedding, I watched reviews on this foundation, and a lot of my dry skin babes out there were like, this is it, this is the stuff. So I picked it up, I found my shade, and I've loved it ever since. It is absolutely wonderful. And I don't like a whole lot of coverage. I'm not like a coverage queen.
Yeah.
It's the perfect amount of coverage, and it still looks like my skin. Oh, the foundation that I'm using that I just gave a glowing review of is the Tarte Found Sealer. I use the shade 16B Fairlight Beige.
Is that a perfect match?
Yes, 100%. It might be a little light because I got tan on my wedding day, but it's not too awful light for me. It's literally perfect and I love it. And I blend it very slightly down the neck.
Like, who do you trust for reviews, especially since you have dry skin? Like, who do you go to? Like, oh, I want to find a new product and I have super dry skin. Who is that person?
Generally, I go to Tati.
She has combination, I thought.
Yes, but when she makes recommendations for dry skin, they usually work out really, really well. Okay. So I listen to her a lot. Kathleen Lights has very dry skin, and Raw Beauty Christie. Those are the quote-unquote big three that I use, because every product that they've recommended for dry skin that I have tried has done wonders. This is just...
I don't remember if Tati like Found Sealer.
She did.
Yeah, I don't remember her video on that.
Yep, she liked it.
I watch every single video that Tati ever uploads.
Oh, yeah.
Like every single video. Like, I'm there at 1 o'clock, like ready to watch. What is your favorite concealer?
I love, swear by, and die by Tarte Shape Tape.
Really?
Yeah, let me grab my shade. Okay. Not to mention, these two are like the best combination. They're so good. They look beautiful on each other.
That's really good that they have something that could...
I know. So the Shape Tape shade that I use is Fair. Straight up Fair. But if I ever go anywhere, or if I'm ever doing my makeup for like an event, I don't use anything else. I will spend the money to use the Found Sealer and the Shape Tape.
Really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Does it last very long on you?
The Shape Tape?
Yeah.
Or both?
All of it, both, yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've worn these for some 12-hour days, some 18-hour days.
Jeez Louise. So, what's your favorite palette?
I'm not necessarily sure. I love all the palettes that I have. I feel like the one I use the most frequently is the Soft Glam palette by ABH. Because I can take it anywhere. It's got every color I need in it.
And it travels really well. That's good. I'm always afraid to bring any sort of ABH palette because I know that they're so powdery when you dip into them that I'm just like, God forbid this busts, especially my Sultry palette. If that busted everywhere, you better believe I'm gonna be pissed. I got that during Black Friday, I think. So did you know that e.l.f. has these brow mascaras? Like, it's called the Brow Wow.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like, I could wear it all by itself. It's really freaking good.
I use the ColourPop brow ones. They're incredible. I love them.
I just used their brow pencil for the longest time, but it got so like dry in the... really dry in the, what do you call it? At the very end, that it actually fell out.
This is what I do to set my foundation and stuff, so I just powdered it, and I'm just gonna spray my face in the Milani Make It Last setting spray.
Is it good?
Oh god, yeah.
No, is it dewy or is it just regular?
I don't know, it doesn't say. Then I'm gonna take my sponge
I'm just gonna press it in. So what palette are you gonna use today?
I don't know. I'm going to be taking a mix of the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette, which is incredible, and the ColourPop Double Entendre palette as well to make my eye look.
And I'm going to be using the Smoke Show palette, and I'm going to be using the Naked 2 Basics because it's very...
So for the first part of my look, I'm going to go into the Sweet Talk palette, and I am taking the shade Work It, and the shade Work It right here, and that is going to be my transition color. I do my transition color and then I go in with my crease color. I don't know if that's weird, but that's the way that I do it.
My crease color is my transition color. Which is whatever. But yeah, I went into the shade Skimp right there and I just put that along my brow bone. So I'm going to be going into Stark and I'm going to be putting that into my crease. Do you have any idea what kind of look you're going for, or you're just winging it?
I'm winging it. What are you gonna do? Are you doing bold, smoky?
Well, I'm using the Smoke Show, so...
Oh, you are using Smoke Show? Yay! Exciting!
Yeah, I'm using Naked Basics and the Smoke Show. So we'll see. Maybe it might be like an everyday kind of smoky, like where I just really smoke out the lash line and lower lash line.
I just went into the shade right here, Sweet Talk palette still, West Side, to deepen my crease.
And I'm going to go into Frisk to go and deepen my crease as well.
Okay, next I'm going into the Double Entendre palette, and I'm using the shade Nip Slip. Nip Slip. This one right here.
So I think that's enough with this palette. I'm going to go into the Smoke Show. I'm like super excited. I haven't even opened it. Or maybe I did and forgot. But I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to go into Slated, which is right there.
I don't really want to do any sparkle, but I kind of want to do some sparkle.
I kind of want to do sparkle, but
I also don't really want to. So I'm going to go into the Double Entendre palette again with this shade right here. This is called Locked and Loaded, and I'm just going to put that on the center of my lids. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go into the shade Send Noodles. Oh, I love this palette.
Really
this is so fun.
I'm going to go into Ignite, which is a gray and like has like of sparkles in it. I'm just going to put that on my lid. As you're blending this, the Ignite shade, even though it does have like a little bit of a, not a shift, but it has like sparkles in it, they kind of disappear when you actually blend it. I mean, that's okay. I just like that color.
I'm going for the Wang.
I think I'm going to take Let's Do It, which is that black shade, and I'm just going to go and line my eyes and use it as like liner.
I forgot to mention that I went in with the Maybelline Infallible 12 Hour, the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner in black for my eyeliner. And now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara in Very Black.
I'm going to go in with my Naked Basics again, too. And I'm going to go into Frisk, and I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of blend everything together with that color.
Alright, brows are done. face, then lips, then I'm done.
Jeez Louise.
I know, I'm like powering through.
So I'm going in with my Ritual de Filet. I don't know.
Can I see it? Fille.
Fille?
That's for girl in French. F-I-double-L-E. Fille.
So I'm going in with Ritual de Fille, and I'm going to go ahead and contour.
For my face, I'm first going to do my contour, and I'm going to use the Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette that they came out with. I'm going to use the bronzer shade in there. This one right here, it's called Malibu Soleil.
So next I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. primer blush in the shade Always Rosy. And I'm not going to do like a lot of blush today since I'm having such a bold eye look. I'm just going to keep it toned down, surprisingly.
Next, I'm going to use the Milani blush in Tea Rose.
I wore that on my wedding day. Next, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in 250 Pearl. I love this. And just look at this glow. It's beautiful. I can't get over it, and it's perfect for my skin tone. I mean, I think on the packaging it said Nikki Tutorial, so I think she came out with the shade.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Like, this needs to be permanent.
Plan for my highlight. Instead, I'm going to first start by using this shade in the Becca x Chrissy Teigen palette. It's called Rose Gold. It's probably going to be a little too dark for my skin tone, so I'm going to go over it with a little bit of this color right here, the Sin from Urban Decay. And we'll see how that works. Very light. Oh yeah, this is going to be way too dark. But it's worth it to try. Actually, that's not that bad. It's a little dark, but it's not too awful bad.
I don't think it's that bad, no.
Note to self, I just have to like use the absolute least amount.
Yeah, use it sparingly.
Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so freaking pretty.
So I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray in the pinkish purple packaging, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my face.
I'm taking that same rose gold shade from the palette and using that to highlight my inner corners of my eyes, but also underneath my brow bone. Alright, I'm going in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Splash Zone. Ooh, I'm an actual YouTuber.
I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder lipstick in the shade 11 Dune Rose. It's just a very basic, my lip color. This is literally my lip color. So that's what I'm going to be using. So this is the finished look. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.